In 2023, the Carolina Panthers, Houston Texans and Indianapolis Colts kicked off the NFL draft by selecting quarterbacks with the first 3 picks. As we get closer to the 2024 draft, it's looking like we could see as many as 4 quarterbacks taken in the top 5. The Atlanta Falcons addressed the QB position in free agency by signing Kirk Cousins. However, the 35-year-old is coming off a serious Achilles injury, and it's always smart to have a backup plan. The team still has a competent backup in Taylor Heinicke, but don't be surprised if Atlanta drafts a developmental third QB in the middle rounds. Here's a look at 5 mid-round quarterback prospects the Falcons could target in the 2024 NFL Draft. 1. Spencer Rattler, South Carolina. Vasher Hunt, USA Today Sports. Rattler was once the projected number 1 overall pick back in 2022 before Caleb Williams stole his job at Oklahoma. In a cruel twist of fate, Williams is now the projected number 1 overall pick, while Rattler is a likely day 2 prospect in the same class. However, Rattler was able to get his college career back on track after transferring to South Carolina. He passed for 3,186 yards, 19 touchdowns and 8 interceptions for the Gamecocks last season. Rattler isn't exactly a dual threat, but he has impressive pocket awareness that should help him at the NFL level. 2. Jordan Travis, Florida State. Morgan Tencher, USA Today Sports. Travis had an incredible season before going down with an ankle injury late in the year. The Florida State QB passed for 2,755 yards, 20 touchdowns and 2 interceptions while leading his team to an undefeated record. Over the last 2 seasons combined, Travis passed for 44 touchdowns, with just 7 interceptions, while rushing for another 14 touchdowns. He lacks a truly elite arm, but Travis is deadly efficient and finished the 2023 season with a deep passing grade of 91.8 from Pro Football Focus. He's someone to watch in rounds 4 to 6. 3. Austin Reed, Western Kentucky. Stephen Liu, USA Today Sports. Reed's competition wasn't great, but his production over the last 2 seasons was elite. The Western Kentucky Hilltoppers QB passed for 8,084 yards, 71 touchdowns and 22 interceptions combined from 2022 to 2023. Reed is far from polished, but he clearly has some ability. With a couple of years sitting behind someone like Kirk Cousins, he could potentially develop into a starting caliber QB. Reed is ranked the 155th overall prospect on the Pro Football Focus Big Board. 4. Joe Milton, Tennessee. Kirby Lee, USA Today Sports. Milton finally got his chance in 2023 and didn't disappoint. The Tennessee QB passed for 2,813 yards, 20 touchdowns and 5 interceptions. He landed another 299 yards and 7 touchdowns on the ground. In terms of arm strength, Milton is in a class of his own. The Michigan transfer put on a show at the 2024 NFL Scouting Combine. At 6'5", 235 pounds, Milton is built for the NFL. If a team allows him to develop, there's no limit to his upside.